Hello and welcome to my GeoGuessr Daily Challenge day. I actually have no idea. I didn't check. We won't worry about that. The day doesn't really matter. You know the day because you looked at the video. Um, I just realized I didn't check, but we're good. Let's make a video. You may notice some things different this video. For one, there is no webcam. I am on a laptop this time on a little holiday to Brisbane, the capital city of the state of Australia I live in. It's been a lovely trip so far, and I was going to use webcam, but due to circumstances, I am making this video later at night than I expected, and I'm in bed. And just, well, that normally bothers me, but the camera angle wasn't the best, basically. It was too dark, it was too shadowy, and it just wasn't worth it. Sure, the camera would scare more people than would get anything out of seeing it. But you may notice that so far at least, this laptop is working miles better than my other one. I've gone through 2 laptops so far trying to make these videos. And when I say gone through, I'm not buying new laptops every day. But I had my old desktop Dell, sorry, not a desktop, laptop Dell, and my dad's old MacBook Air from 2014. When I told him that one wasn't working the best and was starting to electrocute me, there's a previous video you can watch called "This Laptop I Got Electrocuted" or something. He said he's probably going to get a new one anyway, so he's letting me borrow his much nicer laptop while I'm on holidays, both for this trip and for Europe. This is a 2020 MacBook Air, and honestly, despite the fact that it feels like technically they're both i5 seat processors. Oh, is that a flag? I'd love a flag. And I think it's Chile's flag. Oh, is that a Chile flag? That's amazing. Because this round was confusing me and I didn't know what to do. I'm going to scroll over to here. But yeah, despite like comparing and them having pretty similar specs in like the same RAM, the same sort of style of CPU, that 6 years of technological difference is insane. This laptop runs like butter compared to that one. Like, if you guys have watched any of my old videos that had when it was on the laptops, they were laggy, they were unreliable, they were just awful. I'm just going to click guess. Why did I put my marker in Santiago, but that makes no sense. The north part of Chile is the desert. We're probably down here more. Guess. Should have gone even further south. Still got the right country at least. Speaking of, like, countries, these have been bad rounds. We're on a freaking quad bike. But yeah, so far it's been a really lovely trip in Brisbane. I did something yesterday I've wanted to do for a very long time, and it was awesome. I went to my first ever escape room. I've always loved the idea of escape rooms, and it was sick. We did one called Blackbeard's Treasure, and we got his treasure. It was meant to take 60 minutes, and with 2 of us, we did it in 45 minutes. So, honestly, very, very happy with it. It was quite fun. The only thing, let me just quickly think GeoGuessr for a while, because my mind works well when I'm on GeoGuessr. Those are snowy tip mountains. We're on a quad bike. Is this Greenland? No. No, it's not snowy enough. And the terrain's not nice enough to be Iceland. I don't know what it is. It's been an awful round so far. Let's go the other way. We didn't require any hints, except she gave us one anyway. We didn't, well, I'll explain. Part of it was they give you a costume with a hat and like a sword. I was the first mate. And we bought jackets as well. But the room was a lot hotter than outside, so we took our jackets off, put them on the floor, took our costumes off at one point because they were getting a bit heavy and hot. And so when we finished, we unlocked the box that had the big red button that says "We Win" behind it. And we just sort of sat there, and well, we didn't sit there, we started putting our clothes back on. Now, wow, when I say putting our clothes back on, it makes it sound like we were naked. Putting our jumpers and stuff back on. But the lady messaged through a hint saying, what was the hint? Oh yeah, press the red button to win. It's like, yeah, we know to press the red button, we're just putting our clothes back on. That lady did not help at all. I have no clue on this one. Honestly, I've not had this little of a clue in a long time. I'm going to go Iceland just sheerly to the fact that it's a quad bike. And I know there's some weird quad bike footage in Iceland. Or is there weird quad bike footage in Greenland? But I don't like this guess because I don't think it looks like Iceland. Weird quad bike footage means Greenland. I knew that, but it didn't look snowy enough. Ah, that is a shame. I realised that I'm not using a camera, so I can lie back in this position. And, I probably sound different, but just double checking the camera's not on, because this would not be a flattering position. This is a relaxing way to do a video. I'm lying down on the bed properly now. I was going to say America, but no, the lines are the wrong colour. But yeah, so we enjoy the escape room so much, we're booked in already for tomorrow to go to another one. Sadly, it's an easier one, but it had a cool theme. It was Aladdin themed. The genie has been kidnapped. So, hopefully we should have fun with that. Looking forward to it. But tonight we went out for our awards show. You guys know the show I was working on for quite a while in the past. It was part of a festival, and tonight was the awards night for that festival. Sadly, we didn't win any awards. But yeah, we went out for a few drinks after and dinner. It was really nice. And then came home. Played some board games. It's been a good night. Good day. Oh, and went and got my nails done this morning. I like to get my toenails done. I wanted blue. I ended up with purple. Because I asked for blue and they brought out purple and started painting it on. I was like, yeah, well, screw it. I'll have purple. Which is fun. But it's not bad. It looks nice. Plus, the best part of getting your nails done isn't the colour. It's just sitting there in the hot water and then getting, the leg rub and everything. Where's this truck? There was a truck there a second ago. And it might have something written on it. This is Eastern Europe. I'm using the MacBook's native trackpad right now to navigate. And the trackpads are really good for a lot of things. And by a lot of things, I mean browsing the internet. For this, dragging round on GeoGuessr, I'm going to call the trackpad subpar. Which is not what it's designed for. There. I don't really know if I want to guess Polish. Oh, these Poles. Oh, they're not Polish. But I feel like I should know what they mean. They feel like the sort of Poles that I should know where they are. Also, shout out to the internet in the apartment. It's really handling it today. It's doing well. Wonder how well it'll handle me uploading later. Although the last apartment we stayed at that I uploaded in, the upload was crazy good. Because obviously no one uploads. Everyone in the apartment is just downloading stuff. I guess. Lithuania. And it was Latvia. These have not been the most enjoyable rounds, but I'm happy with how well I'm getting them still. It's just another rural round. Did I accidentally click on a rural world instead of daily challenge? This is awful. But yeah, so tomorrow we're doing escape room, dinner, just small games and shows, just relaxing. It's been nice. Look at these little arrows on the road. I feel like that's a very distinct hint, but I just don't know what it is. Oh, please. Wait, is this going to be blurry? One of the Baltic countries is famous for having blurred signs. Can't remember which one it is, but... Pansy. That does not sound Baltic. It is comfortable making a video lying down, but I can genuinely feel myself getting more tired. But that reminds me. Let me read this first. Oh, D60. Montreal. This is bloody France. France. Parlez-vous français? D60. D900. Let's move away from D900. Oh god. Is it France? God, you guys can see the mouse or the trackpad's not misbehaving with me there. It's throwing me around. Are there possible 2-digit D roads in France? Let's scroll to Paris. I'll be here soon. Not for long, but I will be here. Yeah, there are some 2-digit ones. Let me put my markers around here. Yes, so someone commented on yesterday's video saying, oh, you had really good instincts today. I think those good instincts were purely due to the fact that I recorded that one before I left on my trip, which means that I was wide awake. That's what my instincts are good when I record a video just before waking up instead of just before going to bed. Very happy that I decided to stay near Paris. That was a good round. A jolly good round. And final round. All we need is 2,000 here to keep our silver. And when we're away from the big computer, I think 2,000 is... Sorry, not 2,000. Silver is worth its weight in gold. These are not holy poles. But it does feel like Romania to me. Let's see what we have as we continue. There's a little bit of writing. There's a red stripe on that old number plate. I just got a mess. What on earth? Sorry, I'm gonna check my... Someone liked a message I sent on Instagram, but their name was made up of only symbols. So my watch didn't know how to display those symbols, and so it just looked like I got a message from 70 squares in a row. Okay, I need to sit up again. I'm up. Let's try and read this. Russian. Every day I'm Russian. But yeah, so, like, the laptop feels so much better from my perspective. The recording is still working as far as I can tell. And, well, for one, I can't even hear the click myself of this new trackpad, so I seriously doubt that you guys are hearing the click as well. Because that used to be a problem with the old laptop. So I hope this is better, and I ask anyone that did see the old videos to let me know, is this one working better? This is tough. Ooh, it was Ukraine. Wait, that's not Ukraine, is it? What is Ukraine? Thank God we got it. We got our 15,000 with a 17,000. Very happy. Let's see how our friends did. Not bad today. Happy birthday and a Whim are the only people that have done it so far. Any perfects? Yo, 8up was crazy close to a perfect day. He had 2 4999s, 2 5000s, and then just got screwed by round 4. What was round 4? France. He will not be happy about that. He hates France. He would have been on such a high from that really good score, and then just slapped in the face by a France round. Oh, poor 8up. I feel you, man. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye for now.